types of grouping of blood are present in human being, that is ABO grouping and RH grouping. First of all, we will study about the ABO grouping. ABO blood group system was discovered by the Karl Landsteiner. Karl Landsteiner was the scientist who recognized 4 types of blood group in human being, and he gave the term ABO blood groups. The ABO blood groups are determined by the gene present in the body known as gene I, and this gene I, it has 3 alleles. 3 allele means 3 types of categories are there of gene I, that is IA, IB, IO. All of you know the concept of dominant and recessive gene. So IA and IB both are dominant gene, and together they are co-dominant. Co-dominant means they do not interrupt the activity of each other. If they are present together, then also both of them will remain dominant. And IO is recessive gene. So what is the function of this gene I? If in a person gene I, its allelic form IA is present, or IB is present, or IA IB is present, then these alleles are responsible for the formation of antigen on the surface of RBC. If these dominant genes are present, they determine the antigens, they produce antigens on the surface of the RBC. First of all, what are antigens? Antigens are chemicals that can induce immune response and are present on the surface of RBC. This is RBC. Then on the surface of RBC, substances are present which are known as the antigens. If allele IA is present, then it will produce antigen A on the surface of RBC. If IB, then B antigen. If both the genes, dominant gene IA and IB are present together, then it will produce both the antigen on the surface of RBC, A and B. If recessive gene is present, O, what does it mean? That no antigen will be present on the surface of RBC. Now, the next is the antibody. Similarly, like antigen, the plasma of different individuals contain antibodies. What do you mean by antibody? Antibody are proteins present in the plasma produced in response to antigen. So antigen, they will be always present on the surface of cell. Here we are studying about the red blood cell. So here the antigen are present on the surface of red blood cell. And antibody, they will always be present in the plasma of blood. Now the antibody present in the plasma will be opposite to the antigen. If A antigen is present on the RBC, then B antibody will be there. We will denote these antibody with small letters, not with capital letters. Then no confusion will occur. So when antigen A is present on the surface of RBC, antibody B will be there in the plasma. If B antigen, then A antibody. If both antigen A and B are present on the surface of plasma, please note that no antibody will be there in the plasma of blood. Okay, so when both antigen is present, then no antibodies in the plasma. And reverse in case of recessive blood group O, when no antigen is present on the plasma, then both the antibody will be present in their plasma. Antibody A and antibody B. So now we can say that blood group is mainly determined by the antigen present on the surface of RBC. If A antigen is present, then blood group will be A. If B antigen, then blood group will be B. If both the antigen are present on the RBC, then AB blood group. If no antigen is present on the RBC, it means blood group will be O. Okay. Now, what will be their antibody present in their plasma? A will have antibody B, B will have antibody A, and AB will have no antibody, and O will have both antibody A and antibody B. So these are the combination of alleles which produce different types of blood group A, B, AB and O. Now, blood transfusion. Who can receive the blood from which blood group? So, blood group O is known as the universal donor. Why it is known as the universal donor? Because no antigen is present on their surface. So, they can give blood group to, they can donate blood to all O, A, B, AB, but blood group O, it can receive only from the person having blood group O. Now, the person with blood group A, it can donate to person with blood group A and AB, and it can receive only from O and A.